Things went pretty well today at school. Um, First off, my video production class got the very first quiz. I'm pretty sure I did okay, even though I definitely didn't get 100%. But hopefully I passed. In drama class, we got into different partners and went to a computer lab to write some scripts for another performance we're going to be doing. It could be just about anything. It's not going to be like an award show. It's just going to be something. I suggested to my partner that we make ours about a play. I told him, why not make a play about a play? Like, our characters could be a couple of actors who can't get any of their lines right and they keep messing up. And he said that sounded pretty cool, and we worked the whole period making this 2-page script about these two, let's see, how should I put it? Duh! Yeah, like that. They're really stupid. So, it's just gonna be about these two guys who are trying to do a play but can't get a single thing right. We have time tomorrow to work on it, so I think we'll be done after that, and then we'll have to find time to rehearse. Thankfully, there's just 2 characters. Okay, so in this blog I was gonna talk to you about some things that I've made. For example, this necklace. It's supposed to look like a bronze oak leaf from the book series, Ranger's Apprentice. And in the book series, the Ranger's apprentices have the bronze oak leaves, and the full-fledged Rangers, or the Masters, have the silver. I added the little rings on them so that when I have them on chains, they'll hang straight. I have a few other things here, like this will be obvious if you're a Harry Potter fan. I copied the same picture of the Deathly Hallows symbol twice off of Google, added some layers in the middle of paper, and hot glued it together to make it stiff. That really helps, because when the hot glue dries, it's really hard. So if you add some layers of paper or something into the middle, then it really helps harden it. And I covered it with mailing tape, too, to make it really smooth. I think the first of these that I made is this. If you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, like me, then you've definitely seen this symbol. It's the Airbender symbol. I made this because air is my favorite of the elements in the series, and Airbender is kind of my nickname. Yeah, some guys saw me drawing some pictures from The Last Airbender last year, so that's how I got the nickname. And plus, I'm a huge fan. And let's see. Oh, yeah. This dog tag is supposed to look like something from the American Taekwondo Association. See, it's got my name on it, written in yellow letters, because that's how the ends of our black belts look. Except, it just says the first name and last name on our black belts, but I felt like just adding the G too. And on the other side is the ATA. I couldn't get the symbol, so I just typed it in red and blue like it is. I just used this kind of glossy spray paint and then polyurethane to get it right. And this is from one of my books. In the trilogy that I'm writing, called Darastrix Arcanus, the main character wears this sort of heirloom ring on a chain around his neck. And I figured this would look really good. And if you're wondering how I'm getting these chains, I got the one for my Airbender necklace and this one at Michael's, the arts and crafts store. They're not hard to get. All you have to do is take a pair of pliers and then just take one of the loops off, and you can use it to stick the clasp on right here. Oh yeah. Okay, see, this is obviously supposed to be a ring, but obviously it's just meant to be as a necklace. But I have made a few rings that actually fit on my finger the same way. This is my favorite one. You can see it's got a little fake ruby on it. It's red and it's got some sort of fiery design on it. See, the way I made it is you take a strip of construction paper and try to make it the same width or something as your finger. All you have to do is wrap it around your finger, mark it, and then it should be the same length there. Take another strip and add some layers until it's hard enough. Using a hot glue gun, you gotta do it real carefully or you'll get burned. I have several times. But it doesn't take long to heal. And painting it isn't hard if you have a small brush. If you got a really big brush, it's just gonna drip, and that does not look good. And if you notice that the design on it is sort of, it has a 3D thing to it, because I used this sort of fabric paint because I was out of orange. But it came out pretty good though, because the lines and the dots are thin enough and it pops out like that. So that looks really good. It's got a cool design. And this one is supposed to look like, well, like the one on the gold chain, but this one's actually supposed to fit on my finger. It fits on my ring finger and my forefinger, but I like it better on this one because it's not so tight. It just fits a little loosely, but it's okay. I'd rather have it be just a little loose than too tight. Because I have a metal one that I had to almost force off my finger a couple of times. Yeah, it hurts a little, but you just gotta be careful with the sizes and all. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also made this bracelet out of just some leather cord that I got. See, there's a little strand here that I tied in a knot around it, and I can move it up and down so it's adjustable, and I can hold the big knot in place so it won't come off. Again, they sell those at Michael's, so if interested in making some stuff like this, and all you have to do is go there. It's not hard to find at all. Yeah, I noticed not many guys my age are into this kind of stuff. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, with making them at least, not very many guys I know do, but that's one reason I do it, because everybody's unique, and this is one of my favorite things to do, like when I'm bored or something. I can just make something like this. And yeah, since not very many guys make these for fun, that's actually another reason I do it, because it sort of shows that I'm not entirely normal. But then again, who is really? Normal's boring anyway. Okay, well, that's just about it, and see you later.